Good day, Virgo viewers. I am Sarah B, and you're tuning in to Just B.E.E Tarot. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for your awesome energy, and thank you for clicking on like, share, and subscribing to my channel. Today, I'll be doing a romance reading for March 2022. This is a general reading, not personal, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to jump right into pulling 2 oracle cards from an oracle deck for the overall energy of the reading, and while I was shuffling, those 2 happened to come out. We have the Angel of Strength and Caring Connections. So, obviously there's somebody in your energy that is, who really is affectionate towards you, who is trying to show you how much they care through both word and deed. Doing little things that maybe other people don't do. You know, holding a door open or bringing you a cup of coffee in the morning, or asking how your day's been, or texting you good morning, or texting you good night or sweet dreams. Stuff like that other people just aren't doing, or you don't care if they're doing because you only want it from this person. So there's somebody out there who has a deep affection for you, and I feel like this is a match that is full of strength and power. You're not just strong individually, but you are stronger together as a couple. You really feed off of each other's energy, and you are enjoying each other immensely. So let's go ahead and move on right to the tarot deck. Now, as I was shuffling, we have the 9 of Cups coming out immediately. Now, 9 of Cups energy. Woo! I apologize for that interruption. I just knocked my whole deck over. So much for shuffling, right? 9 of Cups energy is about being independent, not needing anyone, having being able to take care of yourself. It's also a energy of being single. So you might be in that in the single boat right now, and maybe you're looking for somebody to partner with. Maybe you are happily single. Okay, we have the Hermit. So I feel like you may be single because you're working on yourself. You're trying to be introspective. Maybe you have your own stuff going on. Maybe you're concentrating on your money or your schooling or your work. That could be anything, but I feel like there's a reason you're trying to work on yourself. You're trying to heal. Maybe somebody has hurt you. Maybe you're working on your shadow self to get over some things so you can be a whole person, dating or entering a relationship, and feel like you're a whole person. So, like I said, this is a power couple I'm seeing here. 2 whole people, 2 people who have worked on themselves. But 9 of Cups means you have it pretty together. I mean, you're independent. You can fend for yourself. You know how to do life. You're kind of established. We have Justice. That's creating a balance. Maybe you're going through a divorce or a breakup. Cutting people off. Maybe you're trying to find a balance between relationship and children, or maybe work and a relationship. But there's a balance you're trying to look for in your life. Maybe the universe is calling out a partner so you can have somebody to help you find balance. And we had the 9 of Wands, which means you're tired of fighting, but you're not giving up. You haven't lost hope in finding that right person for you. All right, so all these cards, this top row is screaming single energy. Okay? But here I see that there's somebody who gives a shit about you. Somebody who obviously cares about you, and you're not seeing it. Like, is obvious about it. And you're just not seeing that maybe you don't want to see that about this person. Maybe it's a good friend of yours. This person could be doing little things for you here and there. And you just don't look at them that way. But there is a deep connection there. Maybe it's your call to look at this person in a more than friends kind of way. But you are ready to, you're not going to give up on finding your partner. You know, you're trying to do what you can. You think you're ready. Like I said, you're healing. You might have cut some people off. You're gaining balance. Maybe if you're in a relationship, you're trying to create balance in the relationship between your partnership. This is the Queen of Cups. Yeah, you have a lot of love to give. There is, well, obviously with this Nine of Cups, that's so much love and emotion. You're just waiting for the right person to give it to. And you're not willing to just give it to anybody. You've never been the type of person to just give your emotions to everybody or your heart to just to anybody. In fact, you'd rather hold on to being single than be in a long-term relationship that isn't working. What else do we have, Spirit, for our Virgos for March romance reading? Thank you for all of the messages so far. We have the Ten of Pentacles. So this is a card of being sound, financially sound. You have a lot of material growth. You have a lot of emotional growth, a lot of material growth. It looks like you've been working hard on honing in your shit, Virgo. It looks like you may be somebody who is established. You might be like somebody who's seasoned, an older person who is seeking love. Because it just seems like, or you have just been working your ass off. You know, this is, I get a feeling like you've lived life. And you could have lived life at a young age too. A lot of people do. You know, sometimes by the time people reach 25, they've already lived so much of life and have so many stories to tell and been through so much. So it doesn't matter about age. But this person here, this reading is about somebody who has lived a life. It's a very mature energy. You have a lot going on. You have what you need. You have a lot of abundance. But what you don't have is that love. You know, I'm getting a lot of single energy here. But it also could be, you know, this Ten of Pentacles is also about family. So it's like, see, can you see that right there? So you could have been married and had kids at one point. You still might. This might be about trying to find yourself and your individuality in a relationship. You know, going in and trying to heal yourself to become the person you want to be within your relationship. It doesn't necessarily have to be about being single. Maybe you're trying to heal wounds you know, a hiccup in your relationship. Maybe you're going through counseling of some sort, or you're trying to seek mental help or physical help. the Chariot. This card is about action, moving forward. You know that you can't stay complacent. You know you need to move forward. There's no stagnancy going on here. You took the time to go, and you took the time to cut off people. You took the time to balance your life and get your shit together. Now it's time to go ahead and move forward. You're healed. Now you want to be happy. You're in a position. And if you're in a position where you feel you're comfortable enough to start a relationship or fix a relationship or go back to a relationship or find a new relationship, whatever your situation is, then you have to be the one to take action and do it. And that's what the Chariot card is saying. Take action. Whatever your goal is relationship-wise, take action towards it. You can't just sit there in stagnancy. Nothing's going to happen if you just sit there in stagnancy. It's a must-move energy. What else do we have, Spirit, for our Virgo collective? What do they need to hear for their greatest good for March 2022? Romance reading. Oop, this one? Okay. We have Three of Wands. Waiting. Waiting for your ship to come in. You're tired of waiting. Again, like I said, moving forward. You have to get up and go. You know, you're seeing all these offers sailing on by, wishing that you would have jumped on that ship. Stop wishing and get into it. Start, you know, being present. Maybe this person in your energy is giving you all the right signals, but you have these blinders on. Here's a Strength card again. Okay? You're full of strength. Look at that. People look up to you. People think you're strong. This is a card of strength too. Strong, independent, knows how to do things for themselves. This is a very strong, well, I mean, you're a Virgo. Very strong, idealistic, beautiful soul. Does everything for everybody else. Hardly focuses on themselves. Everybody sees your strength. But you have to love yourself. You have to open your heart and be present. You have to love yourself. Everybody sees you as strong. Everybody sees you as courageous. Okay, Two of Cups, yep. So once you open your heart and open your mind, it's going to come. This Two of Cups energy. Okay, you're going to meet somebody who you can give your emotions to, who is going to love you just like you love them, which is hard because as a Virgo, you love hard. So this person is going to love you as much as you love them. And that's not something you're used to. So you might be scared of it when you see it. But don't self-sabotage. Don't be pulling that stuff you normally do. Now, as I was shuffling the romance card, we have New Love, which is synchronistic to the Two of Cups that just fell out. Okay, we have Release Your Ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Okay, so let go of that bond you might be holding on to, this energy that keeps you tied to this person, because if you don't, then you're not going to be able to move forward. You're not going to see what's in front of you. You're not even going to pick up when people are flirting. You're not even going to put together, oh, was that flirting? And I know sometimes it's hard for a Virgo to even understand flirting because we're so nice to everybody. It's like we flirt with everybody. And we kind of like are like, were they being nice? Like we can't even understand when somebody's flirting because we're just typically nice to everybody. We just think everybody should be that way. Okay, this is romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So yeah, you are going to have these real feels, and I just don't want you to be scared and fuck it up. It's just so often that this stuff happens. Don't let it freak you out. Okay. And then we have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Yeah, so whoever this is really into you. Finds you really appealing, really hot. And there's also caring involved. So they want everything. They have the chemistry with you. They have the caring about you. So be open to new opportunities. Don't sit in and lay on the couch. Take these offers to hang out. Go and hang out. You never know what's going to happen. Create a demand for yourself. The snake. Competition, energy, clever, malicious. Look over your shoulder. The other woman. So that might be for somebody. Somebody might have you in a third-party situation. Maybe you're waiting for a third-party situation to end. Maybe you're the one stalking somebody on social media. Okay, we have the Dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out, things coming into light, adapt, change, heal. Runner in a codependent relationship. Fear of intimacy. Listening to ego. It's often a twin flame relationship. Heart with key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. And one more from this deck is not enough. Frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear and ego issues, jealousy. It's what I'm telling you, don't do. I know a lot of you guys are big self-sabotagers, but we can't be this time. Okay, so I was pulling from this deck. A couple cards fell out. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. This is messages from your divine counterpart. I want to feel that way again. I lost myself for a little while. Okay, let's see if we can get maybe at least one more message from Spirit. This one. I don't react when people mention you. I love you. All right, that's where we're going to end it, on that beautiful note of I love you. Thank you for tuning in, Virgo. Thank you for supporting me. If this resonated with you, please see below on how to book a personal reading. If not, then I will see you next time. Bye, Virgo.